Alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 640, part 621 of the live stream. BW22 and my partner, Grandzaddy.
Yo.
Alright, folks. So, of course, you already know we're on course number 12. So, this is a discussion Friday. So, that's my phone. So, yeah, we'll give you our thoughts on the Tekken'S latest character, as well as more thoughts on Oniman, and whatever random discussions are on our minds today. Kind of bear with me for the first few minutes of the stream. I had a rough 24 hours, and to be honest, I just want this day to be done. So, sorry to everyone. You too, see. So, we can still go, but just give me like the first few minutes, and hopefully I'll slowly get back to normal. Alright, before we begin, y'all do know what to do. Subscribe to our channels, hit that notification bell and the like. It does help the channel grow for Cabin and me. By the way, we're on our 2 hours tonight. Anyway, not only helps my channel, but my partner's channel to grow. As my controller just dropped. The TV controller. Follow us, of course. Mine is BW1985, and my partner's is a Cabinopedia. Alright, so no video. That's the stream. I did have a video originally for today, but after how today went, I'll hold that off till tomorrow. So, Tekken is given, but you'll probably may see that tomorrow night. Today originally...
Hello?
Me?
I can hear you now.
Tell you, this has not been my day. Okay, what I was trying to say, if y'all didn't hear me the first time, I was saying, originally I had a video for today, but apparently, stuff I had to take care of, so that has been pushed till tomorrow. Tekken will still be on tomorrow, according to plan. You'll see it that evening. Today, originally, it was supposed to be another WWE video, so just a heads up. Yeah, whatever. Sorry, see, I'll probably have to be just silent for the first few minutes. Like I said, until I get myself back together. And for those who are watching, I apologize. Like I said, it's just one of those days. But wait, you can still hear me, right?
Yes.
Making sure.
Fight.
Yes?
The title.
Brutality.
I'm sorry it came to this.
Raiden wins.
Oh, right. I was here.
Oh, hi, Mikey. Yeah, like I said, we'll get on discussion shortly. Just kind of bear with me for a minute. The short version had a rough day, so kind of getting my bearings back. So in a way, I don't want to kind of like, don't want to say the wrong things or take it out on any of you for those who are watching. Like, I don't want to get to that deep voice and, piss people off type of thing. So, I'll get on the discussion thing shortly. Just give me a few minutes and we'll start.
Well, that doesn't make sense. Unless I'm supposed to be on the other side.
What?
Just trying to figure out where I need to go here.
Yeah, and it's hard in that area. It's a maze. While you're on the walk, well, you know your cue.
Hold on one second. There we go. Hi, ADF and Mikey. And ADF says, Tonyo, I'm on my way. I mean Tokyo. Also, I need to move my window over a little bit. There we go. There we go. Okay, is that it? Ever tried Tony's Pizza before? I'm gonna go with no. Okay. That's a shame. It's a really good frozen pizza. Is it better than DiGiorno? almost better.
Alright. Let me go ahead and kind of try here. Alright, so I'm pretty sure you already heard the news already just 24 hours ago. I guess we'll start with this one first since we're technically playing the game. So, we did have another trailer for Omni-Man for Mortal Kombat. An actual one compared to the last one we got. So, we do know the release date of when he comes out. So you could say a week from today. Of course, Cammy will be right on this still, but showcasing Omni-Man and give your thoughts. But he actually comes out Thursday. So there you go, just to fast forward ahead for next Friday's stream. Some people say it's a little of a Superman moveset with him as far as his playstyle, but they may have that mostly with Homelander whenever he comes out next year. And yes, apparently, I said I don't watch that show, but apparently he makes Goku like nothing with pulling those dodges with those Ultra Instincts stuff. So he'll be out next week. Now, we also had they also showed a little of Trimmer as well. Unfortunately, he won't come out on the same day that Omni-Man will come out. So Trimmer will come out on the 20th of this month. So yeah, we gotta wait like another, let's say, a week and a half. Like I said, I don't watch the show, so I'll give them a shot and see. Now, it's only for the 9th for those who got the early access thing. But I think it's like a few days later. For those who didn't got the pass. All right, see if you saw the trailer. Your thoughts of him now and Trimmer.
I've always been interested in Trimmer, but Omni-Man, I'm kind of like, I wasn't that interested in the first place. God, that scared me.
Yeah. So he will be out next Thursday for those who got the pass to do the early access. If not, he'll be out the following week. And Trimmer is on the 20th for early. For those who don't, like I said, a few days later after.
Flawless victory.
Alright, we can move on to the next part.
And hold on. Adius says, heard of a new Small Soldiers movie coming out? No, I did not think that they would make another one. Yeah, let's talk about the Grandzaddy.
Or Colonel Sanders to some.
Honestly,
So, yeah.
I also confused him with Leafy's servant.
Sebastian?
Yeah, my brain forgot that his name was Sebastian for a second. I'm like, I didn't know he could fight like this. And I'm like, oh, because it's not the same person.
Because Sebastian had Lily's moveset. But then again, I forgot he didn't play tag 2. What do you mean, Mikey? He was actually saying, I thought Tekken wasn't doing guest characters yet. Victor's not a guest character. He's a brand new character. Unless you're trying to be funny here.
And he's somehow related to Blade.
Like I said, unless someone's trying to be funny. Speaking of which, I know you mentioned Lily and Sebastian earlier. People, and I thought this too when I... Hang on. Mikey says, do look like Hitman from DNF Duel. Actually,
yes.
there's a lot of... Okay. Hopefully I'm not the only one who saw this, because there was a lot of other people who saw this too. Besides that, Mikey, for what you just said, well, I'll do it this way. Hang on. Let's do a little bit of math here. So let's see. Raven plus Master Raven plus Kumimitsu plus Noctis plus Hitman from DNF Duel, as he said, equals Victor. Oh, Mikey already said it ahead of me. Yeah. So yeah, put all those characters together and you have Victor. So I want to say another a Raven clone, but no, they just took bits of Noctis and Kumimitsu stuff, and boom, we have a new character. And going back to what I was saying with the Lily thing. Now I literally thought that they're saying that Victor is actually the first French Tekken character, which I thought Lily was.
Yeah, that would be Lily.
It ain't. Apparently, I did not know this, but Lily's not from France. Lily's from the name of the country. It starts with an M.
Montanique? Or I think it's something like that. Or Morocco?
Yeah, Mike even thinking thought with this too. I think it is that. I think it is what you just said. See,
Which one?
the second one, the one you just said. Just
Morocco.
now. Yeah. So this is so Lily's from there, but she speaks French, which we all thought because of her accent.
Well,
Oh, there you go.
Morocco.
Yeah. Mike, he just said it too.
Yeah, I think Morocco, they do speak French there.
So that's why we got all confused. We thought that Lily was the first French thing, but no, Lily's from Morocco. But Victor is he's from France, so technically, in a way, he's the first French character. But overall, I said like, yeah, he's we actually have a character who uses a gun, a sword, and a knife. Cause I was just thinking that too first to say like, I wonder who we know, what character we know from another fighting game who does that. And then Mikey nails will say, yeah, Hitman. So you know what? He may be another character I kind of may want to mess with.
Oh yeah, he definitely caught my attention.
Plus, we were missing something because, well, let's see. Technically, with Heihachi's pretty much gone, at least for now. And I hate to say it, but you always kind of love to torture me when you with this. And yes, Wong Jinri's pretty much not with us. We don't have much of an old character, if you want to count Leroy.
Well, he would count.
So we have, yeah, an old geezer who mostly could be good with a knife, sword, and a gun. By the way, Mike, if you're on my channel, they're kind of watching while I'm doing repeats of this. It is just a tactic for me trying to level up my XP to. It's the fastest method to trying to level up your characters. Or anyone else is wondering about that.
Well, I think I actually completed invasions.
If nothing's greened in on all your areas,
I was
you're done.
seeing if I could get back to Johnny's mansion, but
Yeah, you can't. So I think Johnny's thing may be back once the new season starts. Okay. So if you're curious to how to level up your XP a little bit faster, like let me go step by step here. So step one, I say how to do this. Make sure you have the relic. If you see on the bottom of the screen, Mikey, have that relic always with you. Really, I don't need the talisman, but definitely. Oh, I don't know if you yeah, you probably already missed out because there was I think it was us this last week because there was a pyramid area that they added in. Picture it like the co-op towers that me and Kevin were doing on 11. So you would have took on Baraka, you would have gotten like a good costume, and I would have recommend using this talisman, the Windbreaker, which literally you literally just fart on your opponents, and the health goes down a little bit faster. But the pyramid was super hard. Well, I'll say this: it took me 3 tries, but I pulled it off. And let's just say a certain someone I know actually did it on the first go.
And live.
You just like to show off like anybody. Anyway, and by the way, it takes 4 phases to do. The first one's not too bad. The second part, he turns big. I think he still turns big on the third part with a little extra, and then you gotta dodge all the obstacles. But yeah, Windbreaker. I mean, yeah, Windbreaker. I recommend for a talisman. If you're stuck with situations. Number two, make sure your stats have your attacks high. That also helps. And whatever character you're comfortable with to do these with. Third, let me show you the where to go. The Warhorn was a the Warhorn is actually I'm assuming you probably already. I'm assuming you beat it, Mikey, because if you say because the reward you get the Baraka costume and you do get the Warhorn. Well, you get the Warhorn once you do the survive part. Okay, so the area to go just to level up your characters or your cameos, you go to the village, and once you're in the village, you go to Triple Threat.
Sector.
And you gotta have 3 flawless victories on your opponents. It takes a while to get used to. Well, it works half of the time. But yeah, just get 3 flawless victories and do a brutality. Fatals work a little, but do brutals. But it's a grind. That's all I'm gonna tell you. So I think with a character, for what I've heard, they say you may have to do this maybe around like 300 times. I don't know, 300 times with a character or total, but just know it'll take a while if you want to get like all your characters up to mastery. So okay, going back to Colonel Sanders here. I mean Victor. He's another one of those characters I kind of want to like, and apparently they did tease it already that of the stage, which I do like the stage,
Hollywood's newest star.
and the music that goes with it. I don't know if you bop your head into it, but yeah, that music's kicking.
Fatality. Johnny Cage wins.
Alright, so we only got one character left, which we'll know a week from Sunday. So not this Sunday, but the following Sunday, which will be the 12th. Now, if the leak was right, I think I'm pretty sure the leak was right for what we've heard of who the roster will be. So that means the last character, unless they change this, may have to be involving. I'll say that the last character could be of another new character. This character will be of a female. And possibly this character may just have Heihachi's moveset. So if the leaks were true, then that means that the last character could be another one of Heihachi's kids. So we'll see a week from Sunday if that's true.
Finish him.
And I did talk to Cav on this on Wednesday, and shout outs to Yellow Motion. You kind of think that Tekken 8 is pretty much just a reincarnation or a redoing of Tekken 6 because of a number of coincidences that 8 and 6 are kind of the same. Like, for example, as far as the roster from Tekken 6 to Tekken 8, like Tekken 6 had the debuts of the following people of
Round one.
who are in the game on Tekken 8. Of Elisa, Lars, Safina, Leo. So we only got 2 characters missing from Tekken 6 who's not on Tekken 8, but could be DLC, which will be Miguel and Bob. And if they add it in, then yeah, we got the newcomers from 6 now on Tekken 8.
Finish him.
Another thing, pretty much of a coincidence of Tekken 6 and 8, kind of the same, like customizations.
Meet Hollywood's
I think we could all agree that Tekken 6 had the best customizations, and I guess Tekken 8 is going to do the same thing. Coincidence?
Fatality. Johnny Cage
I
wins.
know they said something. There's a bit more that they also said that kind of a coincidence. I guess Cav could tell you on this one. Apparently, Mikey's wondering, he's still questioning about Lee's outfit.